welcome to the Producer Show with Caleb Ellis. Did you know he goes live at 5? He goes live at 5 everywhere. It features the Discord he has too. You know, where he samples and collaborates live in real time using sounds from his community. They are literally the best in the world. So if you want to join in, cop a sample pack, you know. Don't force the funk. Maybe you force the funk. Now we funk. Here we do the funk. So no, don't force the funk.
All right, it's been a little second. It's been a little minute. Might as well give him the intro. Can we give him it a little intro? Yeah, that's better. Let's go, y'all! What's good, everybody? We are live at 6:10 p.m. Man. Hold on, let me do something real quick. I got a little... Might have to open up my gate. That way y'all don't hear the little clicks and clacks and snacks. The homie here, what's good? Cento, what's good, bro? I'm glad to see y'all's names live on the stream. Shucks. But yeah, dude, we are live at 6:11 p.m. Eastern time. I'm back home for like a few days before I have to play Miami and Atlanta this weekend. And I'm super excited. Super excited. Ciano says, I got to check out the Gainesville show recap video early today. Hey, I'm glad. Let me go ahead and run the frequencies for the one time. I appreciate you, brother. See if the camera also works over here. Do a little check. The recap videos are amazing. Y'all digging the recap videos? It's a brand new like direction I'm going on. So yeah, there's some brand new things going on. I just want to kind of try out some things, see what works, see what sticks, see what doesn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm only wearing 3 hats today, so that's what we on. And just as I'm texting you guys, I actually just got visuals for the upcoming shows, y'all. And guess who made them? Shout out to Con Queso. Silver Rose says, Kay, did you see what Iman Europe posted on Insta earlier? I have not, but I'm actually gonna check once we get these frequencies out of the way. I wanted to kind of start off a little slow. If you want to tell me, go for it. I'll read what you said. I want to check it out here on the stream. There's a few things that have occurred, and I want to get y'all in the loop of what's going down. And let me save this as a default template too. It's perfect. Yes. I did see she posted though. I didn't get a chance to watch it though. Haven't had an opportunity to watch. What's up, Aton? I remember you said it rhymes with Hey John. But yes, I remember you. Let me actually adjust that what it's saying in the chat, because tour literally is on. It literally is right now. Like, if y'all ain't know, y'all should know that I'm on tour at the moment. I'm literally on a little brief period of kind of recalibrating, and I got some cool discoveries. I got some things in the mail. Crash X Fleet says, I'm a glasses wearer now, also challenging myself to make beats over random freestyle raps. Updated the tour poster. Hey, you know what? Hold on, let me go double check it real quick. By the way, if you want to know who I'm talking to at the moment, not only just am I talking to everybody in the chat from YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, we are streaming from 3 different platforms right now. Currently at the moment, I'm communicating with the Makers Club, aka the Makers. Shout out to all the Makers for the one time. And if you want to know who the Makers is, the Makers Club, they are comprised of literally over 3,000 producers of the most talented caliber from all over the planet, from all walks of life. Everybody that's a part of the Makers Club, all, I think, what I would say, and I would actually propose this as a question, because I'm going to start talking about you guys a little bit differently, because I've been finding the intention of what I want the Makers Club to be, but I think I cracked the code on it as I started like thinking about what the Makers Club is, our community, and what we represent. But would you guys say there's been a transformation in how you guys approach creating, being here, you know, joining the stream? And if that has been a thing, like, let me know. I would love to know some of your transformation stories. And what's funny is, like, transformation isn't like a one decision thing. It's like a continual process of, you know, transforming that I've seen, you know, guys like Ciano, guys like Crash, guys like, oh my gosh, how many? Silver Rose, you know, I see it with Rare Species. Yeah, would you guys say you've had a transformation? And if you have, you know, that's the goal. And if you want to tap in with a combination of incredible creatives, producers, makers alike, we are all learning, transforming, not only just the renewing of our minds, but transforming by how we all create. You know, we've all developed an incredible relationship with creating and using samples and creating samples. And this is the space where if you have any ideas of concepts, ideas, whether it regards to music, whether it regards to art, whether it regards to like making a career out of what you want, aka making music, this is the space. This is the space to do it. And if you want to tap in, cop a sample pack, not to just only join the community of the most talented producers in the world, but something that could literally transform your life. And you know, I'm super excited to just see where the future of what we do is. And I think I had to like call it what it is recently, where it's like the Makers Club. What is the Makers Club? Well, it's not just the fact that we have 3,000 producers a part of the community. It's the fact that 3,000 producers are on a journey of transformation. And that's what we represent, guys. And you know, I'm so thankful that this is the space that you guys trust to be, of all places, you know, and it just makes me realize what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm glad that I am this thing that allows everybody to discover it. So whether it be through the sample packs, whether it be through the videos, the social media posts, whatever, like, it's intended for that reason. If you want to happen, if you want more of that, highly suggest you to join the Makers Club, cop a sample pack, and we look forward to your transformation. I'm gonna start talking more about it as the time goes on, especially in the future, because when I get back off the tour, it's gonna be everything I'm gonna start talking about is just gonna be purely transforming. So I feel like I've slowly started to transform even how I do shows. I'll be honest, I actually stopped using this MIDI controller, right? Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all something crazy. See, hold on. So, see this controller here? I've used this controller for, I played literally every show since 2017, 2018 with this controller. It got me through a lot. And I'm super thankful for Akai for coming up with the MPD 226, you know, controllers. And it's done a lot of great work, bro. Like, But to all things must come an end, because I upgraded to something a little bit deeper. And you probably wouldn't even expect that. It's sitting right here on my, my countertop here on the table. I went and tried to find an abbreviated version of this controller. This is not an easy device to replace, simply because there's 16 pads right here. You have the 4 sliders, you have the 4 knobs, and they all go between different control banks. Now, here's the part that was super, super difficult, right? They did not make another version of this controller. And so I didn't see myself buying another one of these. As well, Sango actually bought me this controller. Shout out to Sango for the one time. I need something that's smaller. I need something that's more convenient to play shows. And one of the things that popped up was this. I'll show you. Watch this. Y'all gonna be like, wait, what is that? Look at what's on top of my... Look at what's on top of my push. So this right here is an upgrade. It's a MIDI controller by a company called Intech Studio. And it's just basically a smaller version of the MPD 226. And so now I'm using this alongside the push. Now, I'm sure y'all are curious. Why would I use that on top of the push? Well, I'll tell you. I miss using sliders, and to play my sets, I need sliders. So I figured I would put the controller on top of the Push 3. And no cap, this has been the greatest investment ever. I can do a whole lot more just with a small controller. Plus, this thing is so tiny. It's as tiny as like a... Oh, let me show you how big it is. It's just as big as an iPad. You know what I'm saying? Not iPad, but as big as an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? So I just got a little upgrade because I wanted to come home and kind of like get these new tools out of the way. And I'm super thankful, that I have this moment to even be here on the stream and talk to y'all about this, because there's always some changes going on, and I think we all need to undergo some changes in order to get better at what we do. So yeah, I'm just super excited. If you want to tap in with the Makers Club, be transformed by creating the renewing of your mind. Cop a sample pack, you will not regret it. So with that being said, let's talk a little bit. Let's do a little brief catch up. So to give y'all a little quick synopsis of what's going down, I'm back from tour. Played one show in Gainesville, Florida. If anybody went to the Big Show Festival, aka Big Calf Festival, I got a chance to play in Gainesville. And if you want to tap in with that, I have a video that I posted on my YouTube channel not too long ago, actually. Go to my YouTube and show you what it looked like. This is the name of the title. As well, I didn't even show y'all about the joint that I just dropped too. In halves of the joint. So let's see here. Let me show you Sean. Actually, hold up. I got a random phone call right now, y'all. Let me go into... Hold on one second. Hey, yo, big dog. What's poppin', brother?
How you doing, man?
Josh, I'm live on the stream right now.
Oh, what's goody?
Y'all, we talking to Josh 2800 right now on the phone. He just called in. How you feeling, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I didn't expect to be on the radio show today.
It's all right. But what's going on? Everything all right?
Yeah. I was going to ask you about this HDL thing, but bro, stream, bro. You good?
No worries, brother. I appreciate you. Folks in the chat, Crash said, what up, Josh 2800?
What's goody?
Did you see the video I posted this morning?
Oh, yeah, the one where we were all dancing?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, bro.
I was like...
We need to drink the HDL.
I was like, you know what? This would be a perfect time to just kind of bring this memory back up because it's been a minute. Yeah.
I was wondering where that video was at, man, but now it's resurfaced for a good thing, brother.
Yeah, bro. Someone actually made a couple gifs of the of that video of us dancing, the first one we did.
Need it.
Yes. But I'll call you after the stream. You know, just shoot me a text and I got you.
For sure.
All right, brother. Peace.
All right, my guy. Take it easy.
Shout out to Josh 2800 for the one time. That was not in the slightest expected, but always love hearing from him. He's gonna be opening up for me alongside Oh Gosh Leotis in a week, literally on 420, Easter Sunday. So yeah, and I'll show you guys the post as well. This was it. I wanted to show y'all. This is the video right here. April tour, and I wanted to show this to you guys and see what y'all thought about it, because this is kind of like where I feel like I'm at right now with, you know, presenting. So check this out.
Not recognizing that conflict is on the other side of where I really want to get. It's the admission fee. The more I leaned into conflict and realized how much of an important ingredient it is towards the life that I want to live. When I die, there's only room for one person. You're the only one going in that box. All these opinions, all these people who are saying things, more than likely will not be at your funeral. You got a story to live. Live it.
So yeah, this video specifically, I took a bunch of memories. Shout out to Sonny, the homie Sonny, for filming all the pieces to the doc. Even for the pieces for, I want to say not the Paris show and the London show I did. That was the other homie Hassan. He filmed those when we went to play in London and Paris. But yeah, I'm on tour and I just want to show y'all that video. But there's another video as well. I uploaded a short, a quick short, a couple of them, if you will. And I'll give you a little rundown of what's happening. That way you guys know what's going down. But I literally play Miami this Saturday and Atlanta on Sunday. So check this out. Let me go ahead and kind of preface what I'm about to say. So why I'm posting so much about this Miami show is simply because, and I gotta be very transparent with you guys, I had a conversation with my team recently. And one of the conversations I had was I gotta play the drums. I have to play the drums for my shows. Bit of a thought process of like, how am I gonna play? It was just me on the DJ decks, kind of getting down on the keys a little bit, but I didn't feel called E-Ray. And what E-Ray is, I'll show you guys the controller right here. The controller, like this mug, this, and I was like, I'm gonna bring that with me to Miami. And I figured out something so cold-blooded with this controller. What I figured out was if I could have a controller where I could just simply play, I could like play and also DJ a part of my set live. But what's so beautiful about this setup, I have never had a quick looping option to play ever doing my shows. And so I uploaded a video literally yesterday entitled, I think I cracked the code today. And that's exactly what happened. I had it routed into Ableton Live, and the drum sounds, I had another controller for the DC show. It was that one. It was the old MPD Ikai 226. And so I used that, and I got the push. Plus it's holy and amazing. What you're hearing is literally a mix I did as I was working on this. These drums are from Addictive Drums, by the way. I was like, this is too fun. And so now I'm about to record mad videos like this. And as well, I even uploaded another one literally like this morning. And I was jamming over some stuff. How I got the view, I was using the Meta Ray-Bans. The Meta Ray-Bans that allow you to film from your glasses. Like they film from the glasses, but it was the Meta Ray-Bans that I'm recording, and I just airdropped it to my iPhone, and the video goes straight to the phone. So that's this. And that's how it happened. I'm like, bro, I literally stayed there for hours, and that was the most fun I've had, just simply jamming on Ableton. And y'all know I love the jam. Y'all know I like the jam. I've never done this before, so I was like, yes. So yeah, Meta Ray-Bans. Meta Ray-Bans. That's how I got the glasses. Yes. The glasses have a camera on them. It's really cool, right? Cinto, Cinto, low key, I can't wait for all the church musicians to just get hip to the Meta Ray-Bans. You know what I'm saying? When the groove is right, it's right. That's what I'm saying. Like I literally stayed there for hours just playing, and then now I didn't get a chance to film this. I got a chance to add the looper function to Ableton. So I have that same drum break, that same like sound on a looper. So now I can like control it from the looper and then play on top of it. Like, it's just absolute chef's kiss. And yeah, before I get into another aspect, there was one company that actually hit me up too. The name of the brand is Fostex. If you don't know, how does your setup usually work when you're playing live? I ain't gonna cap. So before I get these headphones, my usual setup, I used to have, I have like a live template. If you guys don't know what my live template is, it has an incredible way of transforming how you perform. And so I'll show you how it works. Let me see if I can pull this up here. There is a live performance template that I have for my Ableton Live users. It's just a performance template, this right here. It's on my store. It's literally a giant tool where it has all the KFX plugins in it, and that's what I use when I do my shows. I play off of the template. On top of that, it's literally mapped specifically for this controller. Like, you can use another controller, you can map all the parameters, but it's just 4 tracks, all the KFX joints. I have a laptop and I plug this right into the computer with all the music on the clip view of Ableton, and I'll just trigger all the songs like that. Now, what's beautiful is I have the push. So I don't necessarily need this as much as I did before. So that's the game changer. I would plug in aux or plug in through another audio interface, and that's how I had sound. Very simple setup. But this live performance template, I literally use this for every single one of my shows. Yeah, and I also have a video talking about how to play and perform your beats. So it's there on my YouTube, you know. So there's that. Fostex, a company named Fostex hit me up I want to say a couple months ago. If you guys don't know who Fostex is, let me show you guys their website. They hit me up and they make headphones. Fostex. Now I met these same guys at NAMM, and they gave me, if I'm not mistaken, they gave me a pair of gaming headphones. These mugs right here. And I got them in the mail, and they were like, yeah, we can send you some, headphones or whatever. I love the fact that I got a chance to listen to these headphones at NAMM, when I got a chance to go to NAMM for the first time. And I told them who I was. I told them about the Makers Club, and they were interested. So they sent me a pair of headphones. And so tonight, we gonna make some stuff, and I'm gonna try these bad boys out. Now, mind you, these are gaming headphones. So if these hit, they hit. Not, I have no idea. But will probably be able to help me with getting a goodish mix. So curious to see how that goes down tonight. So they sent me the headphones. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going down with that. They said, hey, send us the headphones. I have the eyes on. These are the wireless joints that I use every stream. They just might. Yeah, Yeah, so that out of the way, I just learned about a video that Iman Europe just actually posted about earlier today, and I have no idea what it's about. But Silver Rose, shout out to Silver Rose for bringing it up. I'm gonna check it out now. Let's go to Iman Europe. If you don't know who Iman Europe is an incredible talent that I've had the pleasure of not only just working with, but she's incredible. I actually made by far one of my best songs ever with her, called Masterpiece. It literally is a masterpiece. And I remember when we made it, I was just like, this should really be a song for you. Even though I put it on my You Are Here Start album, that song is her coded completely. So shout out to Iman Europe for the one time. And so with that, she uploaded a video today. I'm not entirely sure of what it's about, but we always have deep conversations. We always have deep talks. The one thing that we often hit off, connect with is God. We connect on how, just basically how God is moving. I feel very present. I feel very aligned in what we're supposed to be doing. And especially here on the stream, I feel like you guys are not only just a byproduct of what I want to see in the world, but seeing you guys also create and transform the way that you guys think about the world, think about life. It's super empowering to me knowing that something that I'm doing is making a change. But we both had this kind of epiphany with that. And that's why it's such a pleasure creating with Iman. Shout out to Iman Europe one more time, man. She's just amazing.
Crazy story. I'm being followed. Yeah, I went to go get some tea today. Trying to get my voice together for Coachella. I perform on Friday. I look in the drive-thru, in the rear view mirror behind me in the drive-thru, and I see a car, and I'm like, it looks familiar, but I couldn't spot where from, so wherever. I get my tea. I'm leaving, the car doesn't get anything, it follows me. Okay. So now I am driving and I keep looking back and they right behind me. I slow down, they right up on me. I speed up, they right there with me. I almost hurt myself. I tried to run the light. I couldn't escape them. And so now I'm like, who is this? I make a left, they make a left. I make a right, they make a right. I'm like, okay, I'm being followed, right? So let me pull over and call my homies because I am highly protected. Amen?
Amen.
Amen. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to call and then they flash the lights and I look and I'm like, what? And they like, Iman. They call me. They're like, Iman. And the voice sounds familiar. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is someone I know. So I get out the car. I pull up. And they got tents, so I can't really see who it is. But it's two of them in the car. And I'm like, who is following me? And I knock on the window. They roll down the window. It's goodness and mercy. It's goodness and mercy following me. I was like, oh, y'all almost got me, man. They're like, yeah, we be following you all the time. That's what we supposed to do. I'm like, oh. I was like, oh, so that's y'all. And they're like, yeah, we always following you.
Oh, I love her.
I'm like, I knew you would look familiar. I knew it. So then they told me to go get back in my car.
Get back
And
in
here
the
we
car.
are. And you might want to watch out because I got a good feeling they
Following you too.
Okay.
Yo, have mercy. God bless Iman, bro. Oh, goodness and mercy. That is hilarious. I love her, okay? First and foremost, shout out to Iman. That I needed this. That's such a great reminder that goodness and mercy is following you. But that's such a crazy way to put it. Like I love the way she is with words, bro. The way I thought for a moment, I'm like, who's following? You know, I'm gonna comment right now. Let me go and comment. Hey, yo. Goodness and mercy. She's hilarious. Oh, but that's real though. That's so real. Goodness and mercy is following you. I think that's the one incredible thing about how God works, bro. Like, goodness and mercy, bro. Goodness and mercy. And actually, and y'all know I like to go on deep in conversations, but I'll keep this one pretty open because I feel like everybody has had, and I think I've been more open lately to just hearing people's, experiences when it comes to God, coming to, experience what people talk about religion. They talk about all these different things, but like, I think ultimately there's something that kind of hit me, and I want to propose this question to you guys because maybe it might stir up something for you guys to, as a creator, become aware of. And I've made videos talking about God, talking about Jesus, talking about Christ, talking about what I believe in, talking about my faith. But I think more so than anything, it's not necessarily just talking about these beliefs and whatnot. But I think what I want to ask you guys is, whether you believe or you don't, I have a question for you. And my question is for all creatives that literally graze this video, graze this stream. My question is, in what ways do you believe that God has shown up in your life? And I would think about it It ain't got to be nothing crazy. Ain't got to be nothing holy or no. I'm talking about like, what ways do you believe as a creative that God has revealed himself to you? That is my question. Because I realize to everybody's experience, everybody has experienced God differently. And not like in the case of religion, not in the case of like this or that or this, just straightforward. Like, what way has God revealed himself to you? And I guess that's my question for you guys, because I've been in a place of just becoming more aware, you know, because it's so easy to just get caught up in what's going on that you tend to forget, well, you know, there's a lot to be thankful for. I think that's why, you know, one of the things they often talk about is just being grateful and coming from a place of gratitude. Because how can you be in a state of abundance if you don't have a lick of gratitude to be thankful for? And I think something I want to be able to just tell you guys straight up, if you watch any of my content, any of my streaming, even if it's not like, you know, I upload videos and people are like, oh, Kaylin, you know, da 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 da. But like, I just wanted to like let you guys know that from the bottom of my heart, I'm so aware that God is in the middle of what we do every single time we hop on a stream. Like, the way that I found for me, I've recognized that God is in the gray areas, you know, and like, it's never like a specific thing. It's like the patterns, the gray areas. It's like whenever I'm making something, I have an idea kind of hit me, and maybe it's not like an idea of like making music, but I think becoming more aware of when God shows up, for me at least, it just made me more aware that like through you guys, I'm able to know him better. If it wasn't for this stream, I don't know how much I would be mentally, you know, in this renewal space, or this kind of like Ciano says, like the, you know, renewal, you know, it's a process. All of it is, and all of it really is. And I think that's something I'm truly thankful for. And I don't ever take it slightly in the slightest that these hours that we spend here on this stream making, creating, I value not only just your time, but I value whenever anybody engages, drops a sample in the chat, you know, cop a sample pack. And I know there's a transformation happening, not just only for me, but also for you guys. And so I'm just very thankful and very gracious to know that you guys spend your time here learning how to transform. And I'm just thankful for it, truly am. And so, yeah, that's what I wanted to propose today. And I'll let this be a very short thing, because I know I can be long-winded about talking about God and not making beats, but I just wanted that to be a question that we all become aware of, because, you know, it's so easy, and I mean, it's so easy to tend to forget where God is in the midst of all the things. But if you become aware of where he shows up, more likely you'll be more aligned. And I think that's really what it is. It's the principle of alignment. And I want everybody that watches the stream, if you're cooking up, making stuff, copping the sample pack, alignment is the goal. I just want you aligned, and, you know, hopefully at some point the alignment aligns that we all meet in person one day. That's the goal. So yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, with that being said, let me just go ahead and kind of like adjust my setup real quick, and we'll get deep into it. So yeah, I'm excited to make some beats today, y'all. I'm kind of curious to see what we about to do. Let's see here. Silver Rose says, once you come to India, I'll definitely be able to see you. Crash said, next time I see you, Kayla. Yeah, we got to take a photo, bro. Tommy K says, what's your thoughts on this MIDI controller? Hold on, let me click on it real quick. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me look this up. The Roto Control. Hold on. Roto Control. Melbourne Instruments. So Tommy K just sent me this, It's called the Roto Control. Motorized MIDI controller for software and hardware. This is tight. It definitely gives me a very classic kind of like mode. I might actually, I don't know if I have a need for it yet, but I think I might. Plug and play, dedicate, Ableton Live, audio mix environment. This is tough. This is tough. Silver Rose, I'm gonna check it out next. Plugin mode, plugin parameters are taken directly from Ableton Live. I love that it has a very old school like approach with the board. Now, question is, are these like LED? Is that an LED screen? Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna peep let me peep the video. Easy to use. Motorized knobs. Hold on. I need a video. I need a video. I need a video. Click the knobs, see the knobs. Wait a second. Oh, let me go back up. All right, let's see what's going on here. That thing is small. Mode. Instant plugin recall. Nah, I like the recall function. Ooh, okay. I'm starting to see what's going on. It recalls too. Wait, how many knobs? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be perfect for my KFX. I kind of rock with that. I'm not gonna lie. They might be onto something. Okay, now here's the catch. How much does it cost? Okay, do they sell it in the US? Yes, they do. Chicago Music Exchange. I'm gonna be in Chicago. Okay, hold on. Deny for right now. Hold on, let me get my count me in. No thanks, I'm not putting my phone number. Let's see here. Let's put it in. How much? Let's see here. Roto Control. How much does it cost? $449 for a motorized MIDI controller. Okay. Now, here, let me play devil's advocate. Can I play devil's advocate real quick? If we talking about motorized MIDI controller for software, I used to own a motorized MIDI keyboard by Behringer. Let me look this up. Let me see if this still exists. Motorized Behringer MIDI keyboard. I had a Motor 49. Motor 49. Yeah, that's it. Let's look this up. Motor 49. Let's see if they still sell it. No, they don't. But they have a motor 61. So the only thing that's not motorized is the knobs, but the faders are. Hold on. Yeah, see these knobs? These knobs are motorized. Like the sliders, that is. I had these back in college. I bought this board for like $100, $120. And they selling the motorized fader set of 5 for $38. So you can replace these if you wanted. Now what's the, hold on, now I'm curious. You don't have to reset them. Okay, you know what? Since we gonna play this game, let's do something crazy. All right, let's figure this out. Let's go here. Let's go here. You ready? Chat GPT. Which is better by comparison? The Motor 49 Behringer or the Roto Control? Honestly, I'm leaning on the Roto Control just how small it is, but I'm playing devil's advocate here. I just learned about the Roto Control. Let's see what kind of details we got here. Motorized knobs, backlit. Okay, it's got 2 USB ports, one for data, one for power. I can't wait for the day that they combine the USB-C into being like combined together. There's a MIDI in, out, through 5-pin. Okay, MIDI over USB. Okay. Brushless drone. Now I'm curious about the knobs. I wonder if the knobs like stop versus, you know, carry bag and cable tie. Okay. Has a power supply. Okay. And it has an app for it as well. Fascinating. Let's see what ChatGPT says here, quote. All right, Behringer Motor 49 key, suitable for those who require full range keyboard, motorized faders, touch sensitive pads, dual modes, Mackie control, MIDI modes, flexibility controlling DAWs. Learning curve. Yeah, the build quality is not that good. Okay. All right, software integration. The software could be better for the Motor 49. Okay. Now let's see this motorized knobs. At approximately 420 USD, about round that amount. Yeah. Performance lag. Some users have noted delays when switching modes or pages. Now, given there's a lot of modes, opt for the motor control if you like prioritize tactical knobs. So it's really between two different things. Oh, I love this guy. Yeah, he's reviewed it. Okay. I might have to, you know what, Tommy, you might have done something. I might be curious to cop one. They can be endless knobs, 0 to 127. Ooh. Okay. Tommy, you might have done something. You might have done something. Okay. You just might have done something. I'll probably have to check that out. I think it works for a studio function. I don't know if I would use that for a live function because I come from like a DJ approach because I need faders. Now, hear me out. Imagine if, and this is just me kind of throwing an idea out here. Imagine, I'm gonna stop the music just so I can say this idea and I'm gonna clock it. Okay, clock it. This is literally what I'm gonna say. So, picture this, Tommy. Picture this knob controller here. Picture this mug. Picture this with motorized faders, motorized knobs, and a recall function with the same thing. Intech is dope. This makes it convenient, but if it was motorized on top, like let's say if it had the exact same roto control with sliders, I would buy it in a heartbeat because I know what it's going to get me. But that's just my thought. You know what I'm saying? You will buy a roto control 95% sure. I might have to cop. It looks interesting. I'm not gonna shy away from it. Joe Davis, what's good, brother? Yeah, I'm not gonna shy away from it. I'm kind of curious, but nonetheless, I got a tour. I'm gonna keep talking about it. If you haven't copped tickets for it, I play literally Miami on the 19th and the 20th at Atlanta, Georgia, with the one and the onlys, Joshua 2800, who just called me no more than 20 minutes ago. And oh gosh, Leotis. Now I gotta ask this question. Do you guys know who these guys are? Do y'all know who Josh 2800 and oh gosh, Leotis is? Do y'all know who these brothers are? Because if not, I have to introduce you guys. I have to tell you guys who these guys are. I have to. If I make any beats today, I would be doing myself a disservice if y'all did not know who these gentlemen were. So yeah, I just have to ask. Y'all know. Didn't Leotis feature in the Funk Will Prevail? Yes, he was in the Funk Will Prevail. No cap. I'm not even gonna cap. How I met Oh Gosh Leotis is actually hilarious. I want to say a handful of years ago, me and Oh Gosh Leotis did a beat battle with Complex. Complex had these live streams, where they would just basically have people, beat battle each other live on Twitch, right? And so they were basically asking me and like a handful of other guys, other beat makers that were also, part of this challenge. And if you win, you win $100 or something like that. But we met a lot of really cool people during that. And I ended up getting towards the end of the beat battle. And one of the battles happened to be Oh Gosh Leotis. Now, what's funny is, and Oh Gosh actually talked about it, I have it on my page, where he mentions that I followed him the day of the beat battle, but he didn't know who the final contestant was. I didn't know who the final contestant was, and I found out it was Oh Gosh Leotis. And so, needless to say, around the same time, I had a hard drive failure, unfortunately. And with the hardware failure, I didn't have any of my beats pre-2021. So I only had a few bounces, a few Google Drive, Dropbox uploads, anything from the beat videos I uploaded at that time when I did the Lupe album, the pre-Funk Will Prevail, 30 to 40 minutes. Oh Gosh played some of the hardest beats humanly ever. And what's so funny is I just remember realizing shucks, I'm able to play some random ones, from the joints that I had dropped, but he had some hitters. And I just realized I had to accept defeat that day. I realized I was not gonna win this battle because he had a lot of beat battle-ish beats. And right after that, we became really good friends. And he's literally my big brother. He's so dope. I hit him up every once in a while, but he's opening up for me. Alongside Josh 2800. Josh 2800. If you don't know who Josh is, Josh also is another one of those incredible alien-like producers who you give him a green light, he's gonna go, okay? And he's not only just crazy on the keys, crazy on the drums, he's crazy on pretty much everything he touches. And I met him through a handful of videos through Instagram. We followed each other. Joe Davis actually, shout out to Joe Davis. He's on a YouTube chat right now. Shout out to Joe Davis Music. I met him through Instagram and we followed each other because of the whole Oh Gosh Leotis connection. And we all, you know, learned that Josh moved from North Carolina or Carolina. I'm trying to figure out which part. He moved to LA and started working on mad stuff. And so I ended up linking up with Oh Gosh Leotis, ended up linking up with Josh 1800. And then also I had got really connected with Mad Keys at the same time. And Mad Keys is also on tour right now. But all of us, what I started to recognize within meeting everybody and talking to all of us, we all got a very similar background to how we understand music. And it's just insane to come across like-minded people in this way. And so those gentlemen are the guys that have opened up and will, shout out to Oh Gosh and Josh, that will be open up for me in Atlanta, Georgia. Josh Leotis and Josh 2800. You don't want to regret it. Highly advise you to get deep into their discography because you will hear that if you come Atlanta, Georgia. Yes. Just wanted to say that. So with that being said, shucks, I want to make some music tonight and I'm just kind of open to whatever. I want to be in a creative flow with you guys. I want to make something. And I'm just kind of curious to see what would happen if we get deep into it. Before I make the first track, though, we do have a submission from the Discord showcasing the tour. Shout out to Silver Rose for the one time. He made a poster. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like here. We have a visual art section of the Discord here. And this is what it looks like. Shout out to Silver Rose. He made this poster. Literally played April 12th, April 19th. I kind of want to get, why do I want this as a print? I want to make this as a print. Like, I feel like this should be a physical print. You know, I feel like this would be perfect as a print. I don't know. This first thought I had, like, I want to have this like somewhere in the crib where I can look at it every day. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Silver Rose for creating this. I might make like a canvas style. It just makes sense. This is a very monumental piece. You say you're gonna post it at one point. I will. I was actually gonna try and post it like tomorrow. But yeah, man. And then Ciano dropped this as well. Renewal's a process. Shout out. He got the tree. What? You got the tree in the middle of the what? Okay. I see you, Ciano. There we go, bro. Yes. And then we also got mad other stuff. All right. I'm getting one more phone call, y'all. The homies know I'm back in town, so I'm get another phone call. Hold on. Yo, Dabu.
Yo, what's up, bro? Are you touring right now?
I'm on a day break at the moment. I'm live on the stream, kind of like catching up with the stream right now.
Oh shit, you're on the stream. Sorry, bro.
No, you're good. This is Dabu, y'all. Dabu, say what's up to the stream.
Oh my gosh. What up, stream? Let's go. I'll probably join.
But I did see your text earlier about the joint we got together. I was gonna bump it when I had a chance today.
All good, bro. Yeah. I'll hit you up after this. All good.
Easy. All right, brother. I'll talk to you later.
Take care, bro.
Peace. All right. Everybody just like calling me today. I guess I'm an important person today. So, let's get to it. I'm excited to make some stuff tonight. As well, let me also propose one idea. I thought about something while I was away, and one of the things I thought about was, and this comes with like a plus and a pro. I don't know how y'all would feel about this, but we have the Makers Club, Makers FM Radio, which is a live radio station that we basically created and curated here on the stream. And I did it a few nights ago with the last sample challenge where I made a sample, right? I made a sample and I posted it. And instead of making like a movie like I have been doing, I figured why not treat it like a radio show? So the proposition is this: if everybody's open, everybody's aware, everybody's down with this. I'm thinking about making a sample and having a sample flip challenge that is literally due next week, Tuesday. But here's the catch. Literally all the submissions are going to be due on Tuesday of next week. And whatever is all downloaded, whatever is all made off of whatever sample I make tonight, I'm going to turn it into that radio station. Does that sound like a good idea? Does that sound cool? Here is the catch though. I won't be live here on this stream. I know, super duper drawback, but I figured I can still do the Twitch streams sample flip challenges. I just needed a week in advance to kind of collect everything. And yeah, that with the visuals with me and Rare Species would be dope. Yes, if you're down with that, I'll make a sample right now and get deep in it. I am fiending to make something that way we all have this way of still engaging with the sample challenges. But I was just thinking about that. I was like, I can still make these sample challenges and be away and just make a mix and then put it together and have you guys basically like join in like we normally would. So yeah, you know, you know, and as well, I've been thinking like, how more can we create a transformative environment for those who want to tap in? And literally, this was by far one of the coolest things I've seen so far. Rare Species took all the visuals from the last video and basically just made like these gifts off of it, and it's so tight. Like all of them.
Hey, welcome to the club.
You know, they all have something cool that we could use. It's just perfect. So figured I want to, you know, do that and let y'all know about it. And yeah, let's get to it. I'm excited. It's been a little second, so we're just gonna get deep into it. I need to load up. What kind of sample should I make for this stream? What kind of sample should we go for? Like, I feel like I'm open to doing something. I feel like we went down the 90s era. You know, we made some like 2000s Intronics. And actually, I wanted to see if I can cop another plugin to see if I could do something. Use a bit crusher this time. I was thinking about doing something like that with Redux. There's a few things I want to try. Jetman 2X. Okay. I'm down to do that with bit crusher. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna open this up. He said dark horror. Let's see here. Let's get a little experimental. I want to see what kind of stuff we can get. You said soft tube? Oh, you know what? There is that amp. I am thinking, matter of fact, make a beat that will work well as a 2000s R&B track. You know what? That's going to require the Triton. I might have to do the Triton for that one. What if I did like the whole thing like Triton? Hold on. Let me go and swap the camera over. Hold up. We gonna get this right. We'll get this right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see here. Like, let's see here. Let's go to Triton. And I actually just updated this mug, so I got Triton Extreme. I don't even know the difference between Triton Extreme versus the regular Triton. Ooh! It's blue! Hold on. It's blue. Now y'all know, oh, this is tough. This actually looks clean. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is the sound I remember. Okay, I got a crazy story to tell y'all, right? Let me tell y'all a crazy story. You want to know something crazy? So I have a crazy story, right? Let me actually set a timer for like 35 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 35 minutes. Okay, so to give you a crazy like story, right? So growing up, there was this keyboard that I used to see. There was this keyboard growing up that I used to see, and it was the Korg Triton. There was this church we went to, me and my dad. My dad used to play keys growing up in church, and I used to play on the drum kit, and we would go and visit this church out in Mulberry, Florida. If you don't know where Mulberry, Florida it is literally south of US 98 in Lakeland, right? Lakeland, Florida. And so if you keep driving all the way to Mulberry, there is this church all the way out there. I think it's called like St. James. And what's insane is they had the Korg Triton keyboard in the church, but my dad loved the sound so much. He would spend time throughout service literally just and here's the thing, my dad used to love like brass sounds. And so he would go like in the middle. He would literally in the middle of service just be going through the presets. And I'm like, Dad, you can't do that. Like he would literally be going through the presets as service is going on. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hold on. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let me try a different chord because I like the sound of it, but I want to try. That sounds more 90s. Oh, but it got a pad on it though. Wait. Yeah, there's a layer on that. I love that. He said, I shuffled through presets. It's never just one. Yeah, this is crazy. Let me try that. Let's definitely make like a, let's make a 2000s like sound. Oh, I'm gonna try this. This is gonna be so crazy. Hold up. Let's see here. 2, 3. Let me open up this real quick. Let me switch this to this is gonna be crazy. Hold up. Yep, this is what we need. Hold up. This is exactly what we need. All right, perfect. I got the chords. Let's get the percussion. This is about to sound really 2000s. I might go up. Ooh, yeah, that's more 90s. Let me try something. Let me get like some drums real quick. I just need some drums. Some drums. Yeah. Program. I need the. This is how they used to do back in the day. How many tracks of cowbell do you have? My milkshake brings little boys to the yard and like it's better than yours. This is the sound. Oh my gosh, for real. This is ridiculous. Oh, wait. There we go. Now I can go ahead and just kind of figure something out. Let's see here. I'm gonna hit 8th note. Let me swap this for a different sound. Oh my gosh. Yeah. My Ableton crashed. That was crazy. Ableton hasn't crashed in ages. Keys would sound like Steely Dan. I know. I was getting pretty close. I just need I just need to get that. Let me save this just so it don't mess up. It does have a very, but Steely Dan is what created the R&B chords we know now. '56, '57, '58. I haven't seen the update yet. What's the new update for it? I'm gonna just call it Steely Dan in 2000s. Let's put this as 70. I'm gonna adjust this BPM to 70. Let's go ahead and browse. What I'm noticing is this thing, this keyboard has like the whole pack of all these. Yeah, let's do like a hybrid. This is gonna be a hybrid sample. Really quantize that. '2000s gospel sample, yeah. Let me try a different patch for this piano, because this piano is like close to where I'm hearing it. There you go. Yeah, that's more R&B. Let me see if I got a combination pad. Ooh, yeah. I'm not mad at it. Let's duplicate this. Like a bass line for this. This is gonna be so crazy. Hold up. Wait, 1, 2, 3. more time. One more time, one more time. Because I'm hearing it. Where's it? They keep going. Let me go here. Duplicate this right here. Let me go and get like a lead. Because back then they didn't have processing like that. You just had to have what you had. What am I hearing right now? That's more video gamey. What if I did that? What if I did that like on here somewhere? Oh, wait. That's kind of crazy. Hold up. I might change the second half of the chord. I might change that one chord in the end. Here we go. Oh. What if I did that? What if I did that? Hold up. We just keep this over here. I kind of want to do something like that. Let's see here. That's crazy. I think that's the one thing people don't talk about enough, where like gospel and R&B intersected in the 90s. Yeah, this is so crazy. I'm gonna just record that part. I like that. Whatever that is. Let's move this over here. Let's put the sample in the beginning. Yeah. This is just a sample for the... I just gotta get one more thing out of it. Cause everything is there. Yeah, there we go. Wait a minute, what am I hearing here, bro? This keyboard is full of surprises. No, what I'm making right now is the sample for a sample flip challenge, Cinto. I know that's exactly what I referenced. That's exactly what I referenced. Man, the 2000s were interesting. They gave people full-blown pockets. I gotta start it off with that. Hold up. Wait. I gotta make that longer. Hold up. I gotta make that longer. Hold up. Make that longer. And I'm gonna flip this mug too. Let me get one more thing. Chalk Villa never got an invite. You didn't get an invite with your sound pack? You didn't get like a join Discord function? Shoot me an email if you can. Drop me an email. Because it should have came with it. I don't know why it didn't. Yeah, let me go and get this right here too. I just got to get some percussive elements to kind of like fill the space. Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. Yeah. This is kind of crazy. Hold up. Had to crank it a little bit. Let me duplicate this real quick and go straight to. I'm gonna go straight to pad on this. I need like an arpeggiated pad. Yeah, that's it. That shit. Let's go back over here, duplicate this. JD, Judah said, baby, you know that I miss you. I want. That's exactly why I did this. You catch the drift, Judah. That's exactly it. You win a free cookie. You win a free cookie. I need arpeggiated. I feel like I need like, hold on. Hold on. I got one more thing I'm gonna do, because you know in the 2000s they used to do something really trippy. Digga, 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 digga. I need like something like really weird. I need something like really weird. Hold on, I need like, I need something arpeggiated. That's another beat. Arpeggiator isn't even on. That's how you know. This is insane. Let me go to combination. Combination. I know this thing got it. My prime years. When you guys think about like the 2000s, who do you think was what do y'all think they were using back in the day? Because I definitely know this is one of them. All right, it's on latch. I just want to turn that. I want to speed it up. Let me do some. Dumb idea up my sleeve. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. Let me hit a guitar. I want to do something weird. My brain is going there. I have an idea. Might as well obey it. Why does it sound so familiar? Why does that sound so familiar? I didn't use a Triton Silver Rose. There we go. Record this real quick. Yep, that's it. I'm gonna throw that right here. And that's the sample, y'all. That's like, this feels like a Korg Triton, like first preset demo you hear. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this sound like it's a little bit more analog. I gotta distort some of this. Homie said use Redux. Might as well. 2002. It's perfect. 30 minutes. 35 minutes, actually. Mind you, the year is 2002. And the quality ain't that clean. Straight off the CD. Let me play this on the speakers real quick and hear it. Let me do one more thing. I'm gonna add a vocal to this. Let me add a vocal to this. Like a vocal chop. Like a, you know, like a vocal chop, like a vocal that would be perfect for this kind of like, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know the sound. It's like a certain vox. This is a dog. It's a machine gun. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this sound? Whose scream is this? Why did we put this in the sound pack? Why did we put this in the keyboard? How in the world, bro? Whose scream is this? You know what I'm saying, Judah? Who scream did they program into this cute keyboard that ended up in everybody's song? Like, why? Bro, this is, and it's just in different pitches. This was somebody who was screaming and they're like, yo, we're gonna get this and put it in the keyboard. Brother. Oh, we got the reverse symbol. Hold on. We got the reverse symbol. That's it. I just never understood why. Why did we put that in a keyboard? Why did we do that? There's things that don't make sense to me, and that's one of them. Yeah, you didn't know about that scream? Bro, that is iconic. Let me open up this real quick. I just always wanted to know, like, it's like they sampled it like, yeah, someone's about to use this. You don't understand. We were gonna be using this. Save this. And this sample is gonna be for the sample challenge. Due next week, Tuesday. What should I name this?
Tuesday.
I'm gonna do something actually interesting. Let me freeze this track. Freeze. It's got some stuff in here. It's just, you gotta tame it. 2002. Yes. I'm gonna just put the same thing over here. Same thing over here, yeah. Nostalgia 2002. I kind of want to use like a Nokia cell phone. Who's calling? Yeah. Save it as Nostalgia 2000. I'm gonna call it Nostalgia 2000s. Or Nostalgia 2002. Yeah, Nostalgia 2002 gets it. That's it. That's gonna be a sample. Export. Yeah. Let me delete this real quick. I don't need this. I don't need. All right, so here we go. Show and Finder. And let's go ahead and flip this. I'm going to drop this in the sample for challenge. We're going to get right to it. Infomercial clip. Oh my gosh, the late night brother.
If you've never had a reading from a real psychic, try us right now for free. Your father had a stroke at a young age, did he
Bro, I
not?
found out about this.
Did you get strep throat
She was lying like a mug.
a great deal in your late teen years?
Yes, I did.
Okay. His eyes are almost spooky. They're so pretty.
That would be my ex-boyfriend.
The 5 of swords is next to him, and that means that he is away.
Yep.
Did you think Cleo wasn't going to see that?
Oh, I knew you were.
Oh, you go, girl. 6'2", probably about 240 pounds, right?
Right.
He is married to that one, too, and
say
him fool around even more than the
2002.
other one does.
Right.
Okay, you know that. He doesn't even live in the same area anymore. He moved, didn't he?
Oh, my God, yeah.
There is one that you've been flexing your muscles around.
Oh, my goodness.
You know the one. He's engaged,
Yes, I
him
know
not
the
married
one.
yet.
I know who you're talking about.
Let us amaze you. Call now and try it for free.
Call
The gifts of Miss
1-800-914-6499.
Cleo's soul. It's such a memory. Everyone, sample flips due Tuesday, 5 p.m. Due Tuesday. Let's just say due Tuesday because I'm not going to be live here on the stream. I'll probably like make the whole thing and then just drop it as is. Sample flips due Tuesday. Tuesday. Got till midnight, 12 Eastern time. Sample. There we go. There we go. Get a free 7-minute tarot reading. Nostalgia 2002. I'm about to flip this mug. Shoot, okay. I might have to do it as well. Mind you, I haven't made a beat in a while, so give me a little grace here, y'all. Yeah, this is literally due Tuesday. I'm gonna flip this mug too. Let's go ahead and flip this mug. Give y'all some ideas. I'll probably start this off as like my practice beat and then go straight into Gauntlet. All right, yeah, do next week Tuesday. Do literally next week Tuesday. All right, so let's get to it. Hit the MIDI and go from there. I'm gonna just approach it the same exact way. You know what I'm saying? Turn off this, open up this, and see what we got here, y'all. Let's see what's going on. So let's go ahead and hit two parts specifically I want to be able to listen back to and be like, yeah, that's what I want to use. And if you want to join in, cop a sample pack. Transform the way you make music. Trust me. All the tools that I'm about to use to flip this are literally inside the templates I got. Let's see here. All right, that's it. I'm gonna throw this over here. Slice region 32. Turn off the velocity. Hey Siri, set a timer for 25 minutes. Gosh, hold on. This is gonna be so stupid, bro. Hold up. This is about to be stupid. Hold up. I might have to turn my knowledge on for this. Yeah, I might have to turn my knowledge on for this. I can't even go on the grid for this. It's just one of those things where you just start hitting it and you're like, whoa. I got like a pocket. I got a bunch of sounds from my past that I could use. I could pull up one of those. I got some drums in there. Ooh, that's the one right there. Yep. 'Alright, I found something cool. So let's see here. Woo! One, two, three. That's what I need. Yeah. Swap my headphones out for those other ones so I can use it for this beat. All right, let's see what the difference is. Ooh, okay. I feel pretty covered right now. Let me shave some of this stuff off. I'm hearing some stuff I didn't hear in the other headphones. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Wait a second. Hold up. Hold up. Yep. Exactly the way I played that. That was exactly what I was hearing. Let's go and take this over here. Uh-huh. this up a little bit. Where was that triangle at that I had earlier? Y'all know the one triangle I was looking for earlier? Yeah. Man, there's that one. Oh my gosh. This was the one. This is the kit. Well, this is the... that's perfect. Duplicate this. Duplicate this. Yeah, flatten that. Flatten that. Flatten that. Yep. Wait a second, that's kind of crazy. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna put that up an octave. Wait a second. Put this on the. Yeah, over here. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, with the. Yeah. I actually had a couple of the chops I could try at the end of that. I got this. Oh, that's the one. That alone is its own part. That alone is its own part. Hold on. Yeah. 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 32. That's it. This is my first beat back, like literally on the stream in like a hot minute. what's funny is I got this whole thing here. Yep. Drop that out. Drop that out. Drop that out. Drop that out. And it just starts to. I'm gonna just do this right here. Yeah. Oh, we dropped at an octave. Let's see here. Let me delete this. One thing. We put in the second half. Try it again from the top. From the top. I'm gonna delete this right here. This is a little space, and that'll be it for this first beat. Right here. Let me take away some of this. Move this over. Put this over. Yeah. Put this right here. Hold up. Hold up. Take away the delay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me take away the kick. That's it. That's the whole track. Yeah, sample flip literally due in a week from now. I'll make a whole radio thing off of it. Yeah. Let's see if I can make another one. I kind of feel a gauntlet in my spirit to get my creative juices going. I'm gonna bounce this out. I was like, this is my first flip. I'm rusty. Well, at least I feel rusty. That's at least what it says. Let's see here. I want to see if I'm missing anything. Let's see something right here. Make a new track. Let's get to it. All right. I dropped my first flip in there. First flip. All right. Let's get to it. Gauntlet commits. Yes, Sento. So if you don't know what's about to happen, this is a space of what I like to call the gauntlet. And what the gauntlet is it's a space where we take a sample of whatever is submitted in the Discord or whatever. You spend 30 minutes on one beat. You could do whatever you want to it. Chop it up, flip it, whatever. You got to do something to a sample or do something to in music for 30 minutes. Now, after the 30-minute timer ends, you do it again 2 more times. And what this does is it not only just shows you how to be efficient in your work, but it allows you. It allows you to be able to create as much as you possibly can to learn what you're doing, not just do it just cause. And so I created the gauntlet maybe about 4 years ago, purely on the fact of it creates efficiency and awareness in how you create. And each track should give you a little bit of an inclination into what you should know about, what you should learn more about. And this is where we can get better at what we do creatively. And so I did this for a solid summer. I started discovering that I like certain sounds, and each beat started having a certain sound. There's nothing wrong with using the same sounds for every track. So highly suggest you to tap in. And what I'm going to try and do is what I'm going to do is for the next 15 minutes, do it 3 times and see how many we can get in. Because whenever I start creating like this, I just start having fun. So we already created a sample, I already created a beat. In 25 minutes, I'm going to make another one and do it in 15 and try it 3 times tonight. So let's get to it. 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 Zaylin Beat says, sup, Kaylin? Why are you wearing an uneven amount of hats? Because I do an uneven amount of jobs creatively. And, I kind of look good in it. So with that being said, let's get to it. I see a sample here submitted in the Discord. Let's see here. Ken Don dropped something. Pow! I haven't seen Pow in a minute. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Hold on. This is going to be crazy. Hold on. I got to stop the sample because I know what I'm about to do to it. Let me go ahead and try this. Try it. Let me stop. Hey, Siri. Set a timer for 15 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's go. Show her the 83. There we go. All right, so here we go. I hear something I can do. I'm just gonna kind of go off of the whim of what I'm hearing. All right, pocket. Let's go to one shot kick. There's a kick I hear specifically for this. Fresh air. Yeah. But at the very end, This is gonna be so silly because I hear a whole thing right now. I produced the whole album for Iman Europe. Yes, executively produced it. We got like a bunch of songs on there, so that's why I was gone for 5 days, y'all. Last week specifically. Let's see here. Let's put this right here. I hear something I could do. I'm gonna just. So let's kind of take a really simple pattern and make it really advanced. Let's go ahead and just. And now it doesn't sound like it's like swinging yet, but trust me, we'll get there. What if I did that? Now I'm taking a real simple pattern, just kind of laying it all out. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even have this on. Watch this. Hit the clay clap like shoulder lean. I might actually slow that thing down a little bit, just a smidge. Wait, I kind of like that way better. Yes, brother. Yes, brother. There we go. Wait a second. Wait a second. Boom, gum, gum. That's it. And then we did it. That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and add all the extra stuff around that. There we go. Not gonna speed this up. I'm gonna open up the sample a little bit more. Yeah, that's it. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Dun, glang, glang, glang. Shout out to Pal for this one. Jesus, bro. Hold on. That actually set perfect. Yeah. Yeah. first half right there. Oh, that'd be crazy. Let me go ahead and hit the red. Ooh, that actually works. That's it. Yes, that's it. Woo! With 2 minutes to spare, y'all. Hold up. I gotta get that right. Yeah. This is tough. Hold on. Jesus. Let me add like a bass drop on that and that's it. Let me kind of like cut off a part of it because I don't want it to be the whole thing right there. Yeah, this is it right here. What? Oh! Yes, sir. I'm gonna add that. Whatever I just did, I'm gonna add that. That is a thing right there. Yeah, that is a thing I'm gonna add, and that's the end of this beat. I got only 11 seconds left. That's crazy. Oh! Let me do that again right here. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the one. Jesus. Clean up on that little. Yeah. Let me hear this on the speakers real quick. Oh, he's calling me again. Josh 2800's calling me again, y'all. Hold up. Hey yo. I'm live on the stream still, bro. No worries. I will call you back, bro. Let me play this on the speakers real quick. This is ridiculous. have to do that one next. Why have you got a pitch in your piano rack? It is to convert it to black and white keys. That is exactly the reason why I do it. That is exactly the reason why. That way I didn't even think about it. All right, let's see here again. Let's do it again. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes and 10 seconds.
15 minutes and 10 seconds. Starting.
All right, 68 times 2 equals 136. All right, let's get it. Cento on the sample this time. Let's get it. So I have an idea for a pocket, and I'm gonna just kind of follow it. I kind of want to speed it up a little bit, just because I know the kids are gonna rock with this kind of thing. Yeah. So I'm hearing a whole pattern right now. I'm kind of just gonna try and wing it real quick. Cardo got wings pack. Might as well go ahead and go there since we're there. All right, so we're gonna draw that out. Assert to MIDI. Yeah. Yeah. All right, this is where I'm hearing. The kids are going to understand it. Let's see here. Let me hit the snare. This is the one right here. Yeah. This is the kid snare. The kids love this Cardo Got Wings pack snare. They love this snare. I'm gonna open this up right here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just gotta get the we're gonna drag this over here. That's it. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do right here. Yeah. I need to get like a clap. I need like a clap sound that can kind of like be. I like the Super Madness one. The Super Madness one is kind of it for me. You just kind of. Let's go ahead and just do this real quick. Consolidate and double time it. Let me take this out. Let me take this out right here and just put it back underneath the sample like. Let me just hit the kick right here. Yep, right here. Let me go and take this out right here. Yep, take this out. Turn the sample down a little bit. Wow, this is sick. Man. Ooh, this is kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Yeah. Let me open that up again one more time. Yeah, that's the one right there. Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Take the hi-hat out right here. And that's it. Take that out. One, two, three, and. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let's see here. Right here. Wow, this is so crazy, bro. Hold on. What if I did one more thing? I'm gonna go up an octave. Let me go up an octave. I did that? Hold up. What if I did that? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna just make sure I do this right here. Both of them. Keep both of them. I'm gonna have to try a different card pack. Ooh. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Let's try this one. Reverse this. I'm gonna crank that. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna drop this out. 1, 2, 3, and. I'm gonna put that over here. Yes. 1 minute to spare, y'all. This is crazy. Let's play those speakers real quick. Shout out to Cento for the one time for supplying this sample. This is heavenly, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. And I'm gonna start off with that 808 doing the thing that it does on the top of every single track. Yeah, right there. We got 50-something seconds left. That's it. Let me play this on the speakers real quick and see how it sounds. 15 minutes, y'all. This is it. Rocky, I'm going crazy on that. Let's. Shout out to Keys though as well. I might use. He always comes up with some crazy samples, bro. Yeah, this is it. 145. Boo, boo, boo. Ah! Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes and 10 seconds.
15 minutes and 10 seconds.
I'm gonna do it again with the Cardo, but I'm gonna blend it with mine. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get real familiar with this. Trust Cardo. I love that this is called Trust Cardo. This is hilarious. Let me go and let's just go ahead and just kind of go off of the one pattern I can think of. I'm gonna just follow my instincts because my instincts are kind of like giving us a direction of where to go. Yeah. Remember Gauntlet, we're on number 3 right now. Hold up. That. Ooh, quit, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a snare that I got in like volume 3. I got volume 3 I could try for this. Yeah, that's the one. 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 Now let's go ahead and copy that pattern, but try a different thing. I'm gonna try a shaker. Shaker. Now this got 2000s on it. Let me take away the first one. Ooh. What if I did? I got a dumb idea up my sleeve. I'm gonna do it. I got a dumb idea up my sleeve. Ooh, that's it. I see how they be doing it now. This is kind of tough, yes. Yes. I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna shift the pattern to the right. It's not gonna make any sense how I'm explaining it, but trust me. Yeah, let me put this over here. Crank that. I'm gonna go back to that. Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be so sick. Yeah, let's try this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Ooh. What if I did? What if I like brought it off? Here we go. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, bro. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I need that 1, 2, 3 at the end. Watch the 1, 2, 3 at the end. Oh! Now I can go ahead and have fun with cranking it on the. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. This is so 2000s, but like. I'm gonna open up the other project I had, and there was a sound in it that I kind of want to use. The first beat we did, I'm gonna just kind of throw a Hail Mary and see if it sticks. If it sticks, then cool. If not, then I'll try something different. I don't even know what track it's on, but it is a Korg Triton sample. So let's see here. It might be towards the bottom. Hit instruments and see if it's like, yeah, it might be towards the bottom. The second to the bottom. I think that might be it. I think that might be it. That might be it. Nah, that's not it. I was close. I thought it was it. That's the one. Yes. Let's freeze that and flatten it. Woo! Yes, sir! Go ahead and throw that sample. Woo! That's an accident right here. And then we go to another part of the sample. I kind of blacked out, I'll be honest. I did that? Hold up. What if I like recorded that? Ba-da-da, ba-da. Nah, that's not it. Let me change that last note. Yeah. I got a dumb idea up my sleeve. Take away the hi-hat and we're good. Wow. Let me do something so silly with this. Take away this. Yeah. Yeah. Tick, 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 tick. It's D. I'm gonna just keep it on that one note. That's all I needed right there. 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 Like you right there. Like you right there. Like. Yeah, that's it. What if I did that? Let's try that. 2, 3, and. One more minute left to spare. I'm gonna try something. That's it. 1, 2, 3, and. For y'all, but I actually made 4 today. I made 4 beats and a sample, so I had a very productive day today. That's really insightful, y'all. What? Thank you. Shout out to Kizo for the sample, bro. That was phenomenal. Let me play this on the speakers real quick. I want to hear. Yeah. Duplicate this. Hallelujah. Thank you. But I'm going to use this because there's so many different pieces you can use. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that. Whoa. What if I take the kick out real quick? Let's duplicate this one more time. Take away the bass. That's it. Put the kick here and I'm gonna put a bass drop. I'm gonna use the last beat as a reference to throw that excuse me. Thank you. Let's see here. Bass drop. Right. No, that was the previous one before that. That was actually one before that. All these different beats have like a little bit of a inspo into it. So you can always like, that's why I like Ableton, because you can just simply go and drag and drop from a different session and be like, yeah, that's what I was looking for. This is it right here. This is it. This is all I was talking about. This is it. Right here. You can literally do that again. Reverse it. What? Come on, bro. I gotta play this on the speakers real quick. That's it. That is it for me tonight. I'm done. Completed. Finito. Yes. Cut off the microphone. Yes, sir. Ooh. Y'all, this has been one fun stream tonight. Oh my gosh. But look, I gotta explain something just to let you guys know what's going down. Currently at this moment, y'all, I got lost in it. I don't even know where I'm at right now in this session. But yes. So I have a tour right now at this very moment. I'm selling tickets to essentially play in Miami. I'm playing in Miami literally this Saturday. And if you want to tap in, cop a ticket. You will not regret it. I'm actually doing something brand spanking new. And to be fully transparent, I learned at the last second that there won't be a drum kit included. Usually whenever I do shows, there won't be a drum kit included with the show. Aww. But here's the craziest part, right? I figured out something. I have a drum pad that I can program all of my drum sounds on. So I'm going to be playing on the drum pad live for the first time. And if you want to see me in action doing this right now, cop a ticket, cop something from my store. You will not regret whatever you end up seeing Saturday night. As well, I'm going to be playing in Atlanta with the homies Oh Gosh Leotis and Joshua 2800. Crash said DC show didn't have a drum kit on, so K will be good. Oh yeah, I'll be straight, but to be able to loop live is also a dream I've always thought about, you know? But I won't be live for a while. I figured I'd hop on here and just be like, you know what? This is the perfect time to just tap in, you know? Timber Music says, hit me up when you roll through Brooklyn. Hope everyone is well. I will hit you up. I'm going to drop a whole message in the Discord and be like, anybody want to link up? I'm in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I'll be dropping some little things in there, but yes, I'm on tour right now. Cop the tickets. You will not regret it. If you want to see what's going on, I'm gonna actually repost what Silver Rose created in the Discord. This is part of the visual art section in the Discord. The Offbeat tour, April 12th I played in Gainesville, April 19th Miami, Florida at Zay Zay, April 20th Atlanta, Georgia at Owl 5 with Oh Gosh Leotis, Joshua 2800. Brooklyn, New York, I am playing with Nothing New. If you don't know, Nothing New is new, N-E-U-E. Check him out. Ontario, Toronto, Canada, I am playing with the one and only Eloquent. If you don't know who Eloquent is, incredible GOAT legend in the beat making community. Chicago, Illinois, got Brittany Cardner opening up for me at the book club. But here's the craziest part. For the last show of the tour, I'm going to be opening up for Park Breezy. If you did not know, now you know. I'm going to be opening up for Park Breezy at the Cervantes Ballroom. Definitely cop a sample pack. If y'all end up copying something, cop a ticket, cop something. Join in with a combination of people who have not only just copped a sample pack because they want to join a community, but because joining community promotes transformation. And that's what the Makers Club is all about. I love everybody that has always ever spent time tuning in. I can't wait to see you guys in person on this tour. I love you guys so much. Peace out. Good night, y'all.
Welcome to the Producer Show with Kalen and Ellis. Did you know he goes live at 5? He goes live at 5 everywhere. It features a Discord dance too. You know, where he samples and collaborates live in real time, using sounds from the community. They are literally the best in the world. So if you want to join in, cop a sample back in. Don't force the funk. Maybe you force the funk. How